guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as LaughLoveLangella, and in today's video we are going to be heading out to Michael's to check out what they have for spring 2023. I'm not including Easter in this. I know that there's so much out in stores right now, but it's February and I feel like retailers need to just take a deep breath, so we're gonna do that too. I'm all for shopping early and planning ahead, but I'm just like, whoa, a little much for me right now. So we're gonna head into Michael's and see what they have for spring, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna share what I picked up and stuff that I already have that you can pick up as well. So of course we're going to be getting started in the faux floral section. They are absolutely one of my favorite places to shop for florals, and the possibilities are endless because they have so many great statement stems, filler stems, and an array of color selection. They've also brought in a lot more dried, preserved florals than they have in years past, which I'm really excited to see, especially with where the trends are going. People are more gravitated towards dried and real florals, so this is a great option as well. I was so excited to see this hanging basket. It looks like a near identical match to the one that I got from Hobby Lobby last month, but it is at a much more affordable price. I absolutely love this lumbar pillow. It has that very vintage inspired look to it, and it is such a great size too. This would be perfect on your bed, or you could put it on your couch too. It is quite large. If I didn't have the one on my bed already, I definitely would be picking this one up. This doll bowl was such a fun find as well and would look great on a coffee table or some open shelving with some like pine cones, some spheres of greenery. You could do some floral stems as well, but I really love the size and the handles on it. I just wanted to say a quick thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. I know it's still early to be shopping for spring, but I sure hope that you guys are enjoying being able to walk through with me and just kind of see what is out and available. Definitely be sure to leave me a comment down below. What is your favorite item that you have seen so far at Michael's? Grapevine wreaths are such a great budget-friendly item to pick up, especially when it comes into the spring and summer months. That way you can just find a base greenery and just swap out your florals without needing to go out and purchase a brand new wreath for every season. Okay, so now we are back, and when it comes to Michael's, just like Hobby Lobby, they are one of my favorite places to find faux florals. I will say that they always have a 20% off coupon available for regular price purchases. So that is one of those things that you shouldn't be buying something full price from Michael's because they generally have a coupon. But I feel like they're not running the floral sales the way they used to. Last month they ran a sale where it was like buy two, get three free, or buy three, get two free, or something like that. And that was an awesome sale. I really hope that they do it again. If they do, I will be sure to share it, but I'm just going to be sharing the stems. I don't exactly remember what the prices are, so I'll just put them up on the screen as I'm talking about them. But the first one I'm going to share, I actually recently shared in my floral styling series video. So they are these Peony, I can never say it right, stems. I love the coloring of them. I like that there are 4 flowers on them, so you don't need to get too many to make a statement. I have the white and these pink ones, and I have not seen the pink since I purchased them. However, I will say when I was in the store, I saw this like tan beige version of it and I liked it a lot more. And so if I didn't have the pink ones already, I would pick up the beige. They will also look beautiful with the white, so you get a little bit of variation in your arrangement. I'll put like a clip over of how I had them styled on our dining table. I love layering these with eucalyptus stems, and they're just so beautiful, and I love to decorate with them for spring. My next one was this small cherry blossom stem. These ones I shared in the designer Look for Less dupe video, and I also shared them in the last floral styling video. These, I grabbed 3 of them to put in an arrangement on the dining table. I think that they're so beautiful. I appreciate that the green isn't a Kelly green. It's a little bright, but again, we're going into spring, so I feel like it's okay. And I like that the stem has a little bit of variation on it in terms of like bark-like. You know when they're just like perfectly straight and you're just like, then they're shiny too, and it's just not really my favorite. But I really like these as a beautiful statement piece, and I have 3 of them styled on the dining table right now. I'm working my way into the cherry blossoms. It's not something I'm used to styling, so baby steps for that one. But these ones are super affordable, and you don't need to get too many of them to make a statement, which is awesome. This next one, I feel like if you have followed me for even 5 minutes, you know how much I rave about these stems. I absolutely love them. They are the Michaels Magnolia stems. They are so pretty. I absolutely love decorating with them for early spring. You can do winter decorating with them. You could do fall. You really could do all year round with them. And they're just so beautiful. And I love how they have like the little bud pieces too. I have a couple of them that I popped off because I have them in our coffee table arrangement. But they're just so stunning. I actually have them in our entryway right now. If you missed that video, I can have that linked down below for you guys. And I have 5 in that one. These are a taller one, which is really great. You can fold them up if you want. You can cut them if you want. But there's a lot of different ways that you can style them, but they also just look super beautiful all on their own. So I'll just keep saying this forever. I love these stems. Now this next one, we moved into our house in July, and the walls are still very, very bare in here, and we need to get some stuff up on them. So I found this gold frame. It was super, super affordable. It does not allow you to apply a coupon to it, but I still feel like the price was completely fair for that. I might honestly put a little bit of Rub and Buff on it just because the frame color, given it's in plastic wrap, so I haven't taken it out yet. The color's just a little bit bright, and it might be the sheen of it, but I always like to take a little bit of Rub and Buff on my frames that are gold just to tone them down a little bit. So I'll likely do that with this. They come in a few different sizes. This one is either an 8x10 or the 5x7 with the matte in it. They do have one that is an 11x14 with an 8x10 matte in it. I just wanted these because I don't know if I'm going to do this wall, but I have the wall next to my front door and the window, and it's kind of skinny. And long-term plans, like long-term, aka this year, at some point when I decide to do it, I would love to hang curtains in our living room on these 2 front windows because they're huge and they're a statement, and I just want something that brings attention to them but also softens the space at the same time. But I know I'm going to be doing that, so I didn't want a massive frame that would be colliding with the curtains, if that makes sense. And I know trendiness wise, gold is very, very in right now. Classic wise, black is always going to be around. So for the curtain rods, I know I'll use black. So that's why I picked up a gold frame to try to help break it up a little bit. And that way too, there won't be such a heaviness on the wall. So I can go on and on about that, but I thought that this was great. I'm actually going to pick up another one. I've seen lately, and on Pinterest too, a lot of people that will have a vertical frame and then a horizontal one below it. And I think it's so fun. So I think I'm going to do that for there. Stay tuned, I guess, because obviously it's in the plastic wrap. It's not like I'm doing anything with it today, but I loved this one, and it was super, super budget friendly, which is always a plus. The This next one is a little bit random. They are these baby's breath bushes. I got the white and like a pink tone. They had a ton of them though. Oh my goodness. They had peach, pink, lavender, magenta, white, yellow, and maybe orange. There was so many. Like they were on both sides of the aisles and I was like, whoa, oh my goodness. Which is great though, because I actually have these for a Look for Less DIY that I'm gonna be doing pretty soon. I haven't even started it yet, so I can't say when it'll be out, but I will say if you're looking to put baby's breath in a vase on its own, I prefer the Hobby Lobby ones 10 times out of 10. The DIY I'm doing has very specific colors and I really try when I'm doing a Look for Less to like make it look as good as it can to the original. So I needed like very, very specific colors. So that's why I went for this, so that way they matched each other. I'm not a fan of the greenery on them. They're nice as like a feeling, but the color is just really off for me. It almost has like a lamb's ear kind of look. My personal viewpoint on it. If you like them, absolutely go for it, but I'm going to be using these in a DIY pretty soon. You could honestly, I've seen this a lot actually. You see the greenery? You can just push it down. I do this with some of my Hobby Lobby bushes in the fall because some of the colors are just kind of wacky. You can push all the greenery down and then just like put it in a basket where you can't see it. So you could always do that if you wanted to. Again, I still think if you're gonna do baby's breath, go for the Hobby Lobby ones, for sure. And the last thing I'm talking about today, I actually didn't get from Michaels. I got it from Hobby Lobby, but Michaels has basically the exact same thing, significantly cheaper. So I got this cute little basket from Hobby Lobby not too long ago, and I have it styled on this like small wall next to our garage. And that way I can have my husband put his wallet and stuff in it. I have it styled with a Magnolia Stem right now. And it's just something to help break up all the white that's happening on our walls. But Michaels has the same exact one. And I want to say it was like $14.99. And like I mentioned earlier, they always have a 20% off coupon, but sometimes they have better ones too. And I definitely paid more than that. So if you love this basket and you haven't picked it up from Hobby Lobby, I would strongly consider picking it up from Michaels instead so you can get the same look for less. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I hope you enjoyed. In case you missed my floral styling series, I have 3 videos out so far. If there are any things that I missed in those, definitely be sure to leave me a comment down below. And I would also love to know what your favorite item that I shared today from Michaels was. We will be continuing some early spring decorating pretty soon. I just have a lot of like 95% projects happening in the house right now, and I just need to like get them done because it's lingering in the back of my mind and it's overwhelming, frankly. So I'm just trying to get some things in order, and then we will be back into spring decorating. Definitely be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Thank you as always for your support and for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.